I'm just going to say right now, I started this area with about 70,000 Pokédollars. I now have 134,746. This is why I actually halted on getting new clothes for a little bit, because I thought, you know what, after this, like, legendary stuff and all this stuff, because, you know, legendary is coming soon, and all this Team Flare stuff, I'm going to be getting a lot of money, so I'm just going to save up for clothes until then, and that is what I did. And now thinking of it, I really don't need that many clothes, but also we started this on April 5th. It is July 13th, at least when I'm recording this. So, well, hey my fellow video gamers and Let's Players, I'm JuddlePlays, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Y. In the last episode, Drapion, and we continued going through Lysandre Labs, and got to this place where we have a choice of picking a blue button or a red button. What are we going to be doing? We are going to be picking the blue, because I feel like it, and I like blue more than red. Push the button? Yes. And we push the blue button. Let's see what happens. You pressed it. Oh ho ho! You pressed the blue switch! Winner, winner! Congratulations! But I'm still going to activate the ultimate weapon. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that no matter which button you push, he still activates the ultimate weapon. I know the boss promised that we wouldn't if you pushed the correct button, but I refuse to let the potential go to waste. I'll just use my remote here. Click, click, and the power is on. So what makes me think is maybe both buttons are actually the right, or the wrong button, meaning that you press it and it wouldn't set the thing off, and he would just do it anyways, but whatever. Come on, look at the monitor. Well, let's see what the monitor is. This might just be a cutscene. Yes, it is, because the 3D thing went on. Okay, we're in Geosenge Town now. Well, what's here? Remember those mysterious rocks in Geosenge Town? We haven't been here for a while. I'm guessing the inhabitants are like, what the heck is happening here? Because it's just like, whoa. Whoa! Oh my goodness! A mountain is erecting in Geosenge Town. Whoa! Look at that! Oh my god! I think I'm still talking in the way of like the thing, or like the villagers, and it actually looks like there's smudges on the screen, which that's actually a cool effect. You might not be able to see it that well, but look at that. Even though the ultimate weapon is technically a bad thing, it looks really cool. And you might be wondering, why am I talking through this cutscene? Because, well, there's no dialogue, and I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to commentate how awesome this thing looks. It looks like a flower opening, actually. And now, the ultimate weapon is established. That is not a good thing. Poor houses. And I guess we're going to have to do something about that. Well, we're going to have to do something about that. Yes. And I talked really low there. Okay. Did you see? The ultimate weapon is reborn. The poisonous flower has bloomed. All shall perish, except for Team Flare. Look at Geosenge. It has bloomed into Geosenge Town. The boss's dream of creating a beautiful world will come true. And it all up. And it equals a victory for our science. Yes. We have now done this. We have done the inevitable. The main little thing here is now erect. I like saying erect because it kind of sounds funny, but now let's go to basement floor 1, because if you could not guess what we have to do right now, we kind of have to go to Geosenge Town. So let's run out of here and get out of this Lysandre's lab, because we are done with this place right here. Let's talk to these people, actually. At this rate, he'll figure out there's a hidden... Oh, okay, you say the same exact things. Okay, now we're actually just going to be going into Lumio City, where everything is happy and nice. Actually, I didn't mean to go back into Lysandre Cafe. I meant to actually turn around a little bit here, because I believe if we go here back to the plaza, we can then go to the Pokemon Center where we can heal. And now, just in case, I've decided that I'm going to be going to the Pokemon Center Pokemart and buying a few items just to make sure. Hyper Potions, it seems like we have 13. Let's buy like 4 more of those just in case. And now, one main thing I want to buy. I want to buy a few more full heals, just to make sure that we will have enough full heals. And then what else do we have? Okay, Max Repels are probably fine on. We don't even need Max Repels because the place we're going into does not have wild Pokemon. Because for once, we're not actually going up a mountain. That is really helpful. But now, that seems like everything I want because I already have a whole bunch of Ultra Balls. Actually, nah, 40 will hopefully be enough. If 40 is not enough, then that will be a very bad thing. Just makes me feel like I want to get at least 50 Ultra Balls. Oh my god, I'm falling to the trap of I need more things, but I guess I do need more things. I'm still more money than I had before going into the Lysandre lab, so that is a good thing. I'm still over 100,000 because I remember in Platinum, I always felt like, oh, I'm saving so much money. Now I'm like, oh, I am wasting so much money because of all the clothes you can buy now. But now, oh crap, I always forget Incinerate's the one who actually needs to fly. So guess what? We're going all the way back to Geosenge Town. There we go. I was actually using the directional circle pad there because I didn't really feel like doing the keys. And that was a little bit weird using with my middle finger because I can't really use the directional pad with the angle I have to record in. But now we are in Geosenge Town, which we could have flown the Geosenge Town to go into the Pokemon Center, but I decided not to, and it looks like we're kind of trapped in here. The mysterious stone is absorbing energy. It's kind of funny how it looks like we're actually trapped in here, but oh no, we're not going to be going there yet, but it looks like we're trapped in here, but if we really wanted to, we could just fly out. But let's go up here. The ultimate weapon. Look at that beauty. Poor houses. Luckily, as you see, those houses you could have never gone into anyway, so it's not like we killed anybody. But what do we have here? Is this the same guy who was standing here way back in the old day, back when you went up here? You'd better have come here prepared, both you and your Pokemon. Well, now that we have fought that guy that we probably saw there a while ago, we can go up here, hopefully. Lysandre does whatever he can to help us realize our goals. Surely he deserves respect for that. I'm guessing he might deserve respect for that. But let's run diagonally here as I hold the two directional buttons to go diagonally. Jordan, I'm coming with you. Oh, hey Serena, how are you doing? When I was in Lysandre's lab, the masked heroes told me what was going on. You were in Lysandre's lab? Dang, okay. They also told me what Team Flare plans to do with the ultimate weapon. Come on, let's stop Team Flare. No, we have to stop Lysandre himself. The world isn't corrupt enough to give up on yet. Yes, it is not. Well, not yes, it is corrupt, but yes, it's not ready to be given up on. Team Flare Secret HQ. Now, Serena, I mean, if you really want to come down with us, you can, because the elevator's kind of going down without you. So I guess you're just going to be left out. Okay, and whoa, the camera changed there a little bit. That was a little bit of a weird thing, but Team Flare HQ. It seems like there might be some battles we have to do here. It was 3,000 years ago the ultimate weapon was used, and many Pokemon lost their lives. And it looks like there aren't actually battles here, but I believe some of these are battles like around here. Nope, okay, but I guess we just talk to these guys. I'll leave my fate to Lysandre, but I'm worried about tomorrow. What do you have to say over here? No, what do you have to say? What do you have to say? The Pokemon attached to the stones in Route 10 are an energy source for using the ultimate weapon. It's kind of weird how it seems like some of them are a little scared what might happen. I don't know. I've been saved by Lysandre's support. Never mind about that one. Let's talk to the scientists because they're behind things. We're absorbing the energy from the mysterious cocoon, but that's it. There isn't a Pokemon anywhere near here. I'm guessing they're saying, like, we're not harming Pokemon or something, I don't know. All systems are a go for the final ultimate weapon, or for the ultimate weapon. All we have to do is charge it using using every bit of that thing's power. It's very hard to read these things. Everyone in the whole world must be happy before any one person can be happy, but the world is too big, and there are too many people in Pokemon, so there isn't enough happiness to go around. I don't know if that's a defiance thing or what it is, but it seems like there is Lysandre up here. What do we want to start out with? Let's start out with Mr. Fairy just to be safe, or let's start out with Auroros just to get, like, extra HP, not HP, extra experience points, or EXP. But now, it seems like we have Lysandre up here, and he is looking at the cocoon. Wonder what the cocoon is. The ultimate weapon's flower has finally bloomed above the soil. Don't you find its beauty captivating? As we speak, it draws its energy from the legendary Pokemon. Jordan, I apologize that the weapon was unearthed even after you chose correctly in the lab, but conflicting egos drive this world. Things don't always go the way you want. We're not going to let you use the ultimate weapon. Even though resources, space, and energy on this planet are limited, the number of people and Pokemon has increased to an unsustainable level.
Whether it's money or energy, the ones who steal are the ones who win in this world. But that doesn't give you the right to destroy everyone but the ones Team Flare chooses. So, tell me, the Mega Ring, did you share it? That's different, we competed for it, but when there is only one of something, it can't be shared. When something can't be shared, it will be fought for. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things.
What about Pokemon? ... As we see a crotch shot here. Oh, God, yep, that's what I thought. Tears? Why?
Pokemon shall no longer exist. Pokemon are wonderful beings. Humans have worked with Pokemon, and we have helped each other flourish. But precisely because of that, they will inevitably become tools for war and theft. Enough of this. You want to stop the ultimate weapon, and I refuse to do so. So I will keep you busy for just a moment.
And it's time for the second battle with Lysandre. We only battled him 2 episodes ago, but it seems like he is sad about the Pokemon going. And Mienshao. This is the evolution of the other Pokemon we fought, Mienfoo. The same exact moveset. I think it only knows 3 moves, actually, so that's a little weird, but okay. But now, let's actually see how much Aura Beam will do on this person, just because I want to see it. High Jump Kit. Are we weak to fighting? We are weak to fighting. That was... okay. Never mind. I try experimenting with things, but I should just be like, you know what? Let's just start out and use the most powerful Pokemon we can against these Pokemon, and that will be good. But, oh, anticipation. So what I want to do, low sweep as fast as we can, get this Pokemon hopefully dead. Wait, is it not? Okay, it's not super effective anymore. I guess it might have got like another typing or something, but it seems like we were able to kill it anyways with 1 low sweep, so it doesn't really even matter. I keep wanting to say low kick, but I forgot that was high jump kick the other Pokemon used on us. And sorry, Auroros, I'm sorry you died, but ooh, Gyarados. I have no idea why I'm saying like, ooh, these Pokemon, because I know exactly what Pokemon they have, because he has the same exact Pokemon. It's not like it's a big, huge, grand old daddy surprise or something like that. Don't know why I said grand old daddy surprise or anything, but okay. Oh, Gyarados, he's actually over level 50. That is different, okay. It seems like the Pokemon are actually somewhat starting to catch up to our levels, so that is... oh my god. We're finally done with Intimidate. Let's do Thunderbolt. What I was trying to say was the Pokemon are getting closer and closer to what our levels are, but Gyarados still can't survive a Thunderbolt, because he's still 3 levels under Mr. Fairy. Okay, Honchkrow. Let's keep battling, because Honchkrow should be able to die from a Thunderbolt, because as you see, Flying, Bird, Thunderbolt, die. Yep, that is the equation we use for killing Pokemon. Oh, not killing Pokemon, fainting Pokemon, technically, but I guess you could call it in any way you want, but it just doesn't matter. Schmamkid grew a level. Ooh, Leaf Blade. What do we want to use for Leaf Blade? Let's forget a move. How much? Okay, that is 90 power. Seed Bomb, that is 80 power. We're getting rid of Seed Bomb, because I really don't feel like that. And now thinking of it, I believe Leaf Blade is a physical attacking move, because I believe Schmamkid is a physical attacker. But now, Pyroar. Exactly, I know what Pokemon I want to use here. Frogwa. I always like using Frogwa, because I believe, like I said earlier, Pyroar, well, I never said this, but Pyroar is a Fire Normal type. It is very weird how some of these Pokemon are like Fire Normal, because there's another Pokemon, Heliolisk or something, who is Electric Normal, so that's a little bit of a difference, I guess. So it looks like Water Pledge should do the trick, hopefully. If not, then just one other... no, Water Pledge did the trick. And it seems like Lysandre has yet again been beaten by the power of good, and evil does not go with that. Except I don't know if I'd call him evil, or somewhat.
The strength to protect... huh? But what are you really protecting? A tomorrow that will only end up being worse than today.
Thanks for the soliloquy, or whatever you want to call it, okay. Anyways, that's something.
You're as strong as ever, but... it's too late. There's no hope for you now. Go down to the lowest floor and see for yourself.
It's not over yet. Juddle, let's look for the legendary Pokemon. Trainers are protected by Pokemon, but they protected Pokemon too, right? Look, you can see the entrance to the lower floors over there. Yes, we do see the entrances to the lower floors over there. But first, Revive. I'm just going to talk over this because Revives aren't that hard to actually do, but ooh, Max Revive. I'd rather wait for that for a little bit later. Don't want to be using that right now. But where are the revives? Jeez, okay. It seems like there are revives in here. I know we have... there we go, okay. I must have skipped over it like 3 times looking over that, okay. Now, let's use a Hyper Potion, which I believe we did buy a few more. Yes, we did, because we have now 17. And do I want Auroras out in the front? Yes, I still do. because I can just switch train, I guess, or whatever, because I just feel sorry that Auroros isn't getting out into having some of the action or whatever. Not in the weird way, but let's hurry. Okay, I would hurry if you weren't stopping me from running, but be ready for a really long hallway. I'm afraid we're going to have to ask you to turn back. The legendary Pokemon is at the end of this chamber, after all. Why, did you tell them that? Why, who would even do something like that? And I'm guessing that this battle looks like it is going to be somewhat of an importance, because we have a Team Flare admin and a Team Flare grunt. So, we're going to be talking through this one. Yay, talking! Yay, stuff! Yay, okay, Meowstic's out here. Now, Meowstic, use your psychic capabilities against Toxicroak. Because, oh, fighting type. What do I want to use? We're going to be switching out, because I do not want to have Auroros in and die again. Because friendship points and happiness is not a good thing to lose, I guess we could call it. Let's go Schmamkid, because I just feel like Schmamkid will be a different one for this fight, and I don't want to be bringing out, like, certain ones for Toxicroak, even though I probably could have brought out a Psychic type for Toxicroak. It doesn't matter. Oh, yay, Mienshao actually used Fake Out on our side. Fake Out, a move that we really like, but, ooh, Taunt, but a move that you like when you have it, but the other people don't like when they have it. But I believe you can really only use it every once in a while. I'm not going to be using Bulldoze. Let's use Horn Leech on Liepard. Actually, no. Let's use Leaf Blade on Liepard, because I was thinking, like, wait, I have no stuff to do or whatever, but, okay, Psychic, is that going to kill it? Thank you. Thanks for getting rid of Toxicroak. Maybe that's a reason why I didn't have Mr. Fairy out, because I forgot Meowstic is technically a Psychic type. And see, Auroros is now 54, and then Incinerate is 56. And, oh, Fire Spin, what do we have here? Well, we know what we have here, but what's that? Well, what is that? Nah, I don't want that. It's 35 power, but it's just not really anything I really feel like having for our Charizard and or Incinerate, spelled weirdly because I wasn't so sure. Holy Jesus Christ. Okay. Haze, what do you do? You're not an attacking move, right? Okay, yeah. We're not going to be learning you either. Okay, let's just give up on here. Keep old moves. Yes, okay. Now we're done with that. Okay, I was about to say, if there's any more levels up and Pokemon learning moves, I'm going to be freaking mad. But, oh god, Leaf Blade actually basically killed the Pokemon. Looks like Leaf Blade is a good Pokemon move, or a Grass-type move for the Pokemon we are using right now. And it looks like that is done. You fools, you don't even have suits. You might be strong, but your teamwork is still a bit lacking. And it looks like we have done that. Jordan received, yep, we have received that. Let's not keep saying, oh, we received this money. Okay, we can now go on. But that is about it for this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Y. I get why, okay. So that is about it for this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Y. In the next episode, we shall continue going through this area here, and this episode might not be that long, but I believe we don't have any speed-up battles, or we actually do, but let's just make this a little short, because in the next episode, a lot of things will be happening. So, this has been JuddlePlays saying see you later, and goodbye.